Hello and welcome to another fly fishing session with your host Scott. Today we're fishing Llyn Clywedog in central Wales. It's the dam at the head of the River Severn and it is stocked with rainbow trout, and I believe there's a wild population of brown trout as well. I've only ever fished here twice, once from the bank and once from the boat. We did better from the bank and it is renowned for its bank fishing, so we're fishing from the bank today. It is the 17th of May and I'm going to kick off with probably a Coch Bonddu Beetle and a Black Magic on the dropper. I'm joined today by Ken and I've got my uncle with me as well, Michael Hartlebury, so hopefully we'll get some action. Okay, so this is Llyn Clywedog. I've set up with a bit of a dry fly setup just for the first hour because we did all right with it last time we was here. I've got an Airflow DC2 8'6", 4'5". I've got a weight forward 5-weight floater, and I've got a mono filament tapered leader that I've made myself with some strong line towards the leader loop, with £5 tippet, and I've just had a fish come up. That's unbelievable. I haven't even started yet. So I'm a bit hamstrung with the high bank behind me, but we'll see what we can do today. On the point we've got a Coch Bonddu, a foam one in size 12, and on the dropper we've got a Black Magic size 14. They're fishing quite light for this reservoir really. The fish go quite large in here. That fish was literally a rod length out. Now I'm fishing this exactly how I would fish Nantamach, just up the road, because it worked last time off the bank. There we go. I'm not sure what fly he's took yet, we'll find out hopefully. For late May, it's not very warm. That's a nice looking fish, that is. I think he might be ready in a minute. So probably with a light set up, you've got to play them. Yeah, he's took the Coch Bonddu. I think we'll be having a meeting in a moment. I was up till 1 in the morning tying these flies. Come on. And he's in. Yes. That's a nice looking trout, fully finned. I think he's been in a while, this one. There he is. He's about £2 I'd give him. If he'll keep still for the camera. There he is. And he's took the Coch Bonddu, the foam one. I'll link the fly in the description. Really long, slender fish. Very nice looking fish that one is. So we'll pause just for a moment and I'll come back to you. Oh, welcome back. That was a great start. I think it was our second or third cast. So yeah, we had a fish go for it before I'd even got the flies wet. And then on the second cast we'd had one, and there's no sign of the fish rising. So unbelievable, they must be cruising just below the surface. I think that's about as far as I'm going to get out. So my uncle has caught one before we arrived. I think he caught it on a humongous. He's also had a little perch as well. Ken's just switching over to a Coch Bonddu. He was trying his black beetle from Llyn. And my uncle has put a Coch Bonddu on as well. They were both foam ones. Size 12. Looks like we've got some weather coming in. Now you can fish this lake from a boat, but I definitely recommend you book in advance. If you turn up and there's a cancellation, you'll be very lucky. And they don't provide drogues and you're not allowed to anchor, so if you do get a boat on the off chance, make sure you bring a drogue, because you cannot keep the boat in one place without one. This catches the wind even on a calm day. We didn't do very well from the boat. We spent most of the time trawling around the wrong area. We was all out on our own and wondering why. There's 30 boats, couldn't see any of them, and they were all around the corner from the lodge fishing what they call the cages. And it's basically the release pens or the holding pens for the fish, and the fish do hold quite close to those. So my Uncle Mick's caught one on one of my flies, I assume. I ain't 100% yet. Oh, it's a good one as well. Chuck that up the bank. And Ken's reaching into his bag for a brown beetle as well. Yeah, he's took the point fly on it.
Yeah, what's it called?
Coch or Bonddu. It means...
I thought that come on later on them in the season.
No, definitely May. May to August, I think.
It's good fish, that is.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lovely rod. This is 90 quid.
True fly.
Fast action one.
Oh yeah, you like your fast action rods, don't you?
Didn't you use that one I gave you my dad?
I do. I use it for the carp. I was going to bring it today as sort of a bit of a tribute to him.
Yeah. It's a good rod, that is.
Yeah. Daiwl Bach 9'6",7" weight, isn't it?
No, not that one. The
other one. Yeah, I've got the other one as well. It's a grey one, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah. Trying to think what it was called now. Good rod there. They'll give in, do they?
No. That one hung on. It's probably the longest fight I've had on camera, that one. I've just put just dispatched, so.
What a text got.
And they're a good fly, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's had quite a few views on YouTube, that pattern.
I'll have to get some of them.
I'll if you give me your address, I can't remember your one, but address now.
With the connection. Please try again later.
That's your phone, isn't it? If you give me your Womban address, I'll post some out.
Yeah. I've had a reaction like that changing.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big real deal. That's number 2.
Ken's looking for one in his box now, look. So the line I'm using is from Amazon by a brand called Sunshine Fishing. It's actually labelled as SF on the website, and I believe it was $15.99 delivered, and it is absolutely superb. So my Uncle Mick basically taught me how to tie my first ever fly, which was a Daiwl Bach, and it is also the first video I ever filmed. So if you guys want to see that, I'll put that a link in the description for that as well, and the actual proper Daiwl Bach, the original as well. It might be an option actually, fishing Daiwl Bach. I've never done any good with them. I've never really given them a chance, if I'm honest. Okay, so we've had a little break and a little meeting we're going to continue with the Coch Bondis, and it looks like we're getting a bit more room now. There's a few lads left or moved. The wind is picking up, however, which is going to make it even more difficult. We haven't seen any fish rising. You must think we're insane fishing dry flies. But what I said in the meeting was, it's like a hamburger amongst the salad. These fish are only about 2 foot down at most, and then cruising looking for chironomids or anything that can get their mouths round, basically. And if they see a big juicy beetle, they're going to have it, regardless of whether there's a hatch on or not. So it's just a case of offering something that they want, not necessarily what's in the water. I don't call it matching the hatch, I call it bettering the hatch. It seems to be working so far for all of us, apart from Ken. Ken hasn't really managed to get into them yet. I think he missed his chance, really. There's the other thing we've noticed is the fish move up and down the bank. There's normally about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, sometimes even 3 hours in between spurts of activity. So there we go. Hopefully we haven't missed the last bus. Now me and Ken have got quite a bit of experience fishing these upland Welsh lakes, and the foam Coch Bonddu is absolutely smashing it wherever we go, even though it might technically be a little bit early for it. It's late May, we haven't really had a hot day yet. It's still freezing cold. It's a very late start this summer. Basically all I'm doing is I've got a black magic up on the dropper and a Coch Bonddu foam beetle on the point, and I'm casting it out, letting it drift round and then popping it back. So I'm giving both flies a chance by doing that. I might try a rig that I used to use at Daiwl Hall. Oh, I've got some bad news actually. Daiwl Hall is now closed, so I won't be able to film there. We have filmed there, but we didn't catch anything, so I didn't bother posting it. It is now no more, and it's just a waste really. And it's the same story up and down the country really. They're just closing left, right and centre for various reasons. They all blame weed or hot temperatures, or I think the actual reason for it being is they want to stock it with carp. And it's one of the reasons I've been doing a lot of fly fishing for carp on the channel. So, because eventually, give it 20 years or so, trout fishing will be hard to come by. That's tangled up.
Oh, at last!
That's just the right size for your lunch. Well done, mate.
There we go.
Let's have a look at him.
That's nice size.
Pound and a half, two.
Yeah,
Pound and
yeah,
three
yeah.
quarters we'll give you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's took that down, hasn't he? Do you want to keep him?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Keep the hook. There we are, that's Ken's trout. Unfortunately the fish has completely mullered the fly. So Ken's going to change his fly. But again, Coch Bonddu foam has done the business. Well done, mate.
Right.
Oh. My uncle's into another one. Oh, it's a jumper. It's a nice fish, that is, me.
Come on, get in. Give him loads of slack then, so he could go naturally.
Yeah,
You know, when you're doing it on the river and you give him slack.
yeah. It's got the dropper, hasn't it?
That's on the dropper. That's a weighted buzzer. It's on the dropper. Yeah, weighted buzzer.
Oops, he's jumping out the lake. Very good. Oh, a chunky fish, isn't they?
Yeah. Nice and fit, are they?
Yeah. Let's have a look at him then.
Somewhere.
It's a stocky, I reckon, that one. Good 2 pounder again.
How did I get round these things?
It's the wind, innit?
Yeah.
No, it was on a buzzer, Ken.
Here's a buzzer, look. Weighted buzzer.
Oh, that's nice and slim, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Claret and like a red rib on it.
Yeah.
Very nice. I've got an idea. I don't know, because I ain't having a lot of action on the Beetle now. I'm thinking about switching over to a rig I've come up with recently.
Yeah.
2 up, 1 down.
As you mean.
So you have 2 droppers up the line.
Yeah.
Then you have a bung with an hook in or without, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And then you have about between 2 and 3 foot of line with a sinking beaded buzzer on the point. So you got 2 up in the water, sat up in the water, and then you got 1 coming down.
New Zealand infinite.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a variation on the.
I think that was about 2 foot down.
Yeah, it's a bit of a variation on the washing line rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just try it in a sec. Yeah. My uncle's into another one. It's a perch. Hang on, let's come and have a look at that. What's he took? A buzzer?
Lovely.
Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, that's a gorgeous looking perch, that is.
Lovely, eh?
I'll probably get a dislike on my channel now because it's a coarse fish. That is a beautiful perch. What a stunning fish that is.
Beauty. Colours in it.
Oh my god, I think that's the nicest looking perch I've ever seen.
Lovely.
What a stunner. He'd be on the barbecue in Australia, he would. Yeah, they love him. Okay, so we're having a change of tactics. We're fishing in quite a specialised rig here. I don't know whether many people fish with this style at all. It's very similar to the washing line. Now we believe the fish are in the upper 2 feet of the water column. So I'm fishing a bung 6 foot away with 2 buzzers in between the leader loop and the bung, and then I've got one down which is a brass one about 2 foot. So the fly I'm using is a tan and quill beaded UV buzzer. Then I've got a claret size 14 UV bloodworm, and then above that I've got your typical black buzzer with the orange thorax, and hopefully we'll do okay. They're both size 14, so they're quite small. Leader's about 10 foot altogether, maybe a bit longer. And I'm doing something a bit unusual. I'm fishing with a bung with a hook in it that I've made myself. They are known to take the bung here as well, so we'll try that. I don't know what I've done wrong yet. There we go. Leader's £6 mono, straight through, no taper. I'll just let those drift round. In the tradition of fishing Welsh Upland Lakes, I may switch one of the flies to a Daiwl Bach. I've used this at a few venues now, Llandegla being one because that's full of weed, Delbury Hall being another, that's another place that's full of weed, and Coch, and that's full of weed. So I've basically come up with this rig to combat fishing in a weedy lake. So you can keep your heavy buzzers suspended above the weed, but then you can fish another 2 flies up, increasing your chances of finding the right buzzer pattern. There's quite a chop, so the indicator might be a waste of time really for at least sighting takes, but you'll feel the takes. The bung's acting more of a float to suspend the fly at the correct depth more than anything else. Yeah, some people shun the use of indicators, but when you're fishing these weedy stocked fisheries now, they're getting very weedy. The weed comes up from the bottom to within 2 foot of the surface. Unless I'm taking dry flies, you're going to struggle. So this is the way you get around that. And you can put any fly on the point. I've fished with eggs, all sorts of different flies. I may even put an egg on later. Oh, there's the indicator, I couldn't see it. fish took the indicator, I don't believe it. The fish just took the indicator with the hook in and I still missed it. Fish has just took the indicator. It's the first time I've fished with one with an hook in. Just took it and I still haven't hooked it. But there you go. So it's worth putting a hook in these indicators. It gives me a bit of a clue as to what colour they're triggering on as well. There's an orange indicator and he's just gone for it on the second cast. That's right down the side, wasn't it? It's a little brownie. Yeah, I'm going to come and... Oh, he's off, eh? No? I love it when they jump.
I love it when it casts to them and they take it.
It's like that brownie on the Vyrnwy. One. That's about the size they am at Nantumoch.
Like a wonder. I've got my wrist set up right now, I see.
Yeah. Oh.
Beautiful.
The cam. He doesn't like the camera, does he? Oh, look at the colours on him. They're beautiful, aren't they? Well done, mate.
That's the best fish I've had all day.
You'll love it at Nantumoch if you like catching them. Oh, that's a lot of rain. That's come out of nowhere, that has. Hopefully it's just a shower. That was a nice cast. Feels like he's got some ice in it, that rain. Oh, it's a good fish, that is. It's a brownie.
Another little brownie.
Yeah.
What is it now? What the fuck is it?
Trying to get under that bank, you know.
Yeah. Roach, is it?
That's about as big as they get at Nantumock, that is.
That's true.
It's had a dropper on it.
I got a dropper. I got
Oh.
one on. I love these. Look at him. Red spots on him. Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be a good sized one for Nantumock.
A good one.
That's a good sized one for Nantumock. Them tiny, but they are still worth fishing for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bodily.
Yeah, I normally do barb flies and then squeeze them down later. He's lovely, isn't he?
That's my more day catching them.
There you go. Wild Welsh brown trout on a Welsh fly.
Yeah. I must be brilliant with it, haven't I?
Oh yeah, defo.
Super.
Yeah. I love that fly pattern. I'll have to say,
Some of them's got to get a fire to do.
I'll send you some in the mail, or...
I'll give somebody
All right,
Oh no, sorry.
yeah. Oh, the last two, well, the brownies he's had have been down here.
Oh, I've seen one in front of him. I'd want to have a go at that cockabundy early on like that.
And when I first started, I'd literally got like, I don't know, 3 foot of line out and I'm the leader. I just flicked it out and I started doing my introduction on the video. And the fish come up. I don't know how I'd hook it. But then it's been very difficult after that.
These indicators seem to work well. Them last lot, not them ones with the groove in.
Yeah.
The ones that go directly on the line.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. The ones with the stops.
And-
Oh, that was a rise to me fly, that was. Did you see that?
What's in that corner?
Just there. Hopefully he's still there.
I'll go back on the cockabundy in a minute. At least a bit longer.
I'm sure that fish had a pop at my fly then. Probably I can't see the fly in this chop.
It's been choppy, I eat the water all day.
So he could have took it, spat it out and run off and put his middle finger up at me before I'd have known. Here we go, see? The only reason I knew he was on was because
Little brownie,
the line tightened up, yeah.
eh?
It's like being back at Nantumock.
That's enough to break me, I think.
Just about, yeah. Lovely little brown trout.
It's nice this stuff.
There he is, yeah. Cockabundy again. There's definitely the fly pattern of the day, isn't it? Oh,
He's gone back.
I'd love to say he'd gone back safe, but unfortunately not. But he's alright. Okay, welcome back. Bit of a change of plan. We're going to go a bit deeper. We've got a 6 foot sinking tip poly leader, just to turn my floater into a sinking tip. 9 foot, a £6 to an orange, hot orange tournament cat's whisker. Let's see how we get on with that. keep adjusting the retrieve until we find out what works. I normally try a couple of roly-polies first. Fish. Oh, that's a good one. They've gone deep in this sun. They've gone deep in this sun. Second chuck. Second chuck. So I've got a poly leader on. It's what I made myself. It's about 3.5. It's a good fish. I think he might be ready now. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's gone. He was going back anyway. Never mind. Yeah, long distance catch and release, the best way to do it. There we go. Swim's quite nice. Now basically this little sinking tip poly leader I've made for me fly line is made from an old sinking line. A terrible, old, horrible airflow sinking line. It's like casting a junction cable. Never been a fan of the airflow lines. Well, the roly-poly retrieve worked. First time. Sometimes it can mean the difference between catching a fish and not, as much as people hate it. It's my favourite lure fishing retrieve anyway. Yeah, it's basically a piece of high density, I think it's a DI7, 7 inches per second, but it's the running part of the line towards the reel end that I've recycled as a poly leader. I just put a loop on each end, connected to your fly line with a loop to loop connection. Pulled me out of a few scrapes, that fly pattern was. The orange cat's whisker. time we get a gust of wind at the rod tip, it feels like a pull. This line's great for 15 quid. Let's try a figure of 8. That was a good fish, that was. It's a shame I lost him. And it's important when you're lure fishing to have a slight angle in the rod to compared to the line. So I've got about, I don't know, 120 degree angle there. It gives us a bit of cushioning if something does hit it. And the reason I chose an orange lure was because earlier on I had a fish come for the bung, the orange bung. Oh. That Ken's into one. What's he on? I'll find out now. I think I always got lucky with that hot orange one, I've got to be honest. That's a cracker. What you had him on? White lure. Oh, that's a good fish, Ken. That's a cat's whisker.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's the biggest one, I think. Yeah.
Is it barbless? Yeah, it's out the hook.
It's out, that's good.
Yeah, that's quite a silvery one, that is.
Yeah. It's on the silver side, that one, eh?
Yeah. Have a good look at
Green
it.
and white.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to switch to that now, I think. I think I'll drop lucky with the orange. Well done, mate.
Lovely.
Oh, he's put himself back, has he?
Yeah. I was just going to get the lure. You'll go. Oh, he's lively enough.
There we go.
There's a cat's whisker here.
Oh. I've tried them.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Maybe they're
Just
just...
that long line.
I think at the start of the day the fish was up in the water in the top 2 foot. They've gone deep, we haven't followed them, and now we have. And now it's a case of finding the right colour lure. I think he may have found it, because he's had 2 on a white lure over there.
Yeah.
So,
I'll stick a fucking orange one, I've had nothing.
yeah. So, well, I mean, like I say, I think I got lucky on mine. So my Uncle Mick has just left us, I've just jumped into his peg. I'm going to carry on with this lure for half an hour, see how we get on. I've got a bit more room behind me now. Hmm?
Line is nice.
Yeah. This is the 5-weight version of the same line.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You'll see what that one off since the hour. I noticed that. That was £1 cheaper than the one mine.
Oh,
That white line.
the white line, yeah.
That was £5.99. And another one was £6.99. So, I know that's a good sign or a bad sign.
I don't know. Might be just because it's white.
Yeah, might be. I'd say all lines are making the same.
I think that. Honestly, it's a conspiracy. I reckon they're all made in the same factory.
You could be right on that. You can't pretend a lot of the ones that come from China. I don't like sending that stuff from China.
I mean, considering this is only I think this is its third out in this line since I bought it. It's straight as a die, and it floats really nice, and it casts really nice as well. I mean, I've spent 50 quid on lines before now, and they haven't been as good as this one. So, and this was when I was 15, and lines were 50 quid. They're in the 60s now. That's it, get out. I mean, then you can't really moan about that, can you?
No.
I mean, okay, yeah, it's windy, it's constantly under tension, but
I mean, if it was like still, that would be dead straight. Wouldn't it?
yeah, I reckon it would be.
It'd almost like a tight one. That still water one's held up well. I've had that a long time.
Well, I've got a 7-weight on there, and I think I've got another 2 7-weights, and then I've got an 8-weight version of the same line as well for the other rod. That's for carp fishing and heavy reservoir work and pike. So that is it. Snipping off the Coch Bonddu. It's got a few teeth marks in it, look. It's had a right old muller in. So that was the pattern of the day. Oh, it's a bit windy today.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
Okay then, well that's us signing off from Llyn Clywedog near Llyn. It's been a pretty good day. My Uncle Mick has done very well indeed. Ken's done very well as well, and I've actually done the least well out of everybody. It's practically been the Michael Hartlebury show, to be fair, who's my uncle. But the fly that's done the damage was one I tied called the Coch Bonddu, the foam version, and we've done really well with it. I think Ken's had 2 rainbows. I've had 2 rainbows, 1 released at range and a brownie, and my Uncle Mick's had 2 rainbows, a perch and 2 brownies while we was here, but he had a perch and a rainbow before we arrived. So yeah, fantastic day. My Uncle Michael liked the Coch Bonddu pattern so much that he's turned around and said, I want some. So I'll be busy at the Vice for the next few days. So thank you all very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.